Hello, hello, hello! How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's your Cyber Hacker over here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. We're back. Yeah, I'm here. What's going on? How's it going, guys? We're just chilling today. Plans to keep it a very short stream today. I've kind of been run ragged all week, so Wednesday is my the calm before the storm, because I got a lot of stuff. I say I got a lot of stuff. Basically, the Sonic Racing Crossworlds open network test beta, whatever, is coming out on Friday, and that's kind of what I'm gearing up towards. I would have started Sonic Heroes this week, only for the fact that, oh, I gotta work on the Halo video, and the Sonic Racing Crossworlds beta, basically, or open network test, whatever, was out this week. So hopefully, assuming nothing goes wrong, Sonic Heroes is pushed to next week instead, because that is the next game I want to play story-wise. Something sweet, short and sweet. I just want to play something for myself. I don't know if I actually announced that, so that's actually kind of funny. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to play something for myself, really. I've kind of been running myself ragged IRL. Hang on, let me check. I don't think the music is very... Make sure the music can actually be heard in the background. But yeah, it's kind of like I've been stressing my brain for videos. I think I mentioned this on Friday anyway when I was doing Final Fantasy, about like just how stressed out I was getting over trying to like come up with story games to turn into videos. And I've just come to the conclusion that I'm not going to make many videos based on the streams that I do, and just focus on doing more original content. That's because that's kind of what I want to do. I still gotta come up with ideas and stuff, but yeah, that's definitely something I want to try out. And also the wait between videos will be a bit longer as a result, because I do want to make more shorter videos, but they'll be like a lot more like, I'll actually try my hand at scripting a video and stuff like that as well. Like, I want to try some stuff out. There won't be like a hard deadline on videos. I want to end this year off with at least the same consistency I started with, but then going into... The good thing is with my channel is that like a lot of the subscribers that have come into my and I have like 200 and something on YouTube, and then like I have like 300 on TikTok in terms of followers. A lot of the clips basically come in from like the shorts content and the TikToks content and stuff like that as well. So my big videos haven't really been doing much, and the more I look back after having done so many of them, it's not the kind of content I want to make. I want to make some cool stuff. I want to make some video essay type of stuff. I was gonna try my hand at doing a song cover, but that shit's difficult when you have no idea how to like properly mix music. Maybe I even try and get into some animation for like a video or something like that. That could be fun, like a 30-day challenge or something like that. Those are just spitball ideas. Obviously, none of them are promised and anything like that. But just kind of to give you guys the idea of like my brain and my soul and stuff like that. Because I had a whole day yesterday, which wasn't fun, and I won't get into too much. But it wasn't my best moment. Not like I said, nothing like major or anything like that. But it just kind of made me sit down and think about what I want to do. Like in the next, and especially coming into like the new year, because we're like we're nearly end of 2025. Like, yeah, it's crazy to think about. And it's just kind of had like, I had a moment where it's just like, huh, is this really what I want to do? And I love streaming. I love making content, and it is something I gave myself a soft deadline of 3 years, and if in those 3 years I don't see any like real if I don't take, basically if I don't see any real success from it, I'm gonna divert my time and effort into something else. But that's not to say I won't not be streaming, or I won't be streaming like that. That's it, like graduation. I will never graduate because I like streaming too much. It'll be a less frequent thing, if anything else, because if I enjoy making like videos in the way I plan to next year, yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more of them. That's where my time will be like pushed into, instead of trying to force a stream out, because sometimes like I might get sick. Sometimes excuse me, it is warm, but it's also wet. I hate it. And that it's also why today is a short stream as well because I didn't get any sleep Monday night, and then I had my moment yesterday, and then I just kind of was just more exhausted, and I got through most of the day. But now that I'm at home and I'm kind of just winding down, we'll do a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, a little bit of ranked. We'll get as far as we can. I can finally play RYZEAL because I haven't gotten the chance to because I was so focused on the Yu-Gi-Oh events, but should be good, should be good. And the ban list was a nothing burger, like 2 cards got unbanned. We'll see if that affects anything, but yeah. So that's kind of my heart, my soul, I suppose. I'll get more into, like, I want to do a retrospective. I might actually do that. I might actually, like, make my my December video kind of like a retrospective of throughout the year. So it won't be like a proper like gameplay or stream play channel or video. I want to like go over the year, actually analyze, hey, this is what I did, hey, this is where I messed up, here's how I can improve. Like, genuinely, like, because last year was like kind of a test run for the most part. Like, I debuted like in April, and before then I was even like just kind of winging it for the most part, because it was like, oh, I did Endwalker, and then after Endwalker I didn't have plans, and then like I know I could divert my time into focusing on one game, but I know myself and I know I can't do that. Like, I will just not, my mind will not let me focus on one game and like divert all my attention into it. I need to be playing something else. Like for example, off stream I've been playing. Well, off stream a lot of the time has been taken up by Final Fantasy XIV, really. And I did stream a little bit of that, but I've already made my thoughts known about like how I feel about streaming the game and stuff like that as well. If you guys missed it, I've talked about it in the last stream. The VOD should be up on the VOD channel. And it should actually still be on Twitch, actually, because of the time. It was only like on Friday. Yeah, and then like, yeah, and then I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm actually surprised I stuck out with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel as long as I have, but granted, like I said, that Halo that Halo playthrough was definitely like a highlight for me. I'd love to do more of that, but it's just I have the time I'm given, and I don't have the time to do an entire series like that, which is why I ended up like, even if I like Kingdom Hearts, for example. I started Kingdom Hearts, and I didn't turn that into like a playthrough or a video or anything like that. Streaming those games or watching the games, because some of them were just movies, that's a lot. That's a lot of content. Like, that's longer than like what we covered in Kingdom Hearts was longer than Halo, if you think about it. Like, each Halo game was about maybe 6 to 8 hours max, depending on how well I did. And we're still not done with Kingdom Hearts, and I have every intention of coming back to Kingdom Hearts. It's just that I'm not really feeling it at the moment. So next week, I want to play a game. I already said what the game was, but I want to play a game that was basically my first game that I ever played, like, properly. Like, I've played, like, PS1 and stuff like that, but I suppose the first game I ever owned is probably best. Like, because I didn't own a PS1 by myself. Oh, God. I'm all over the place today. Yeah, so, like, I never owned a PlayStation 1, but I owned the PlayStation 2, and I played the fuck out of that thing. And Sonic Heroes, which I know the PS2 version of Sonic Heroes is the worst version of that game, but I still played the fuck out of it. I probably put, like, maybe, like, more than, like, I'd say 50 hours. I was gonna say maybe over 100 hours on that game. Nah, because I wasn't, like, a completionist type either. I did a lot of... I just did, like, the same tracks over and over again, and then, like, I struggled on Power Plant when I was younger, but now I can blitz that stage, like, in my sleep now. But yeah, like, it's just, like, one of those games where it's, like, the story is very just plain. It's in the background. There's, like, very little cutscenes and stuff like that, but it's a fun game that I always like coming back to, and I kind of want to share that enjoyment with you guys. I know we played a little bit of, we did the Team Dark story for last year for the whole, like, Road to Shadow thing. But I want to do them all. I'll do them all, including Team Dark, because of the fact that, well, it wouldn't make sense for me to only do 3 of the 4 stories and then the final story, because then people will be like, where the hell is Team Dark? And it's like, oh, I already did that like 2 years ago. It's like, no, we'll do the full game. We're not gonna completion it. I'll start a new save file because I do have a already like 100% save file. I have like super hard mode and stuff like that, which I was thinking of doing that, but I don't know. Because I think it's all the stages. I don't know if there's any bosses in it. I think there's bosses, but that's all the stages. I've never actually like properly tried it. I think I did like the first super hard mode. God, if I keep talking, I'm gonna fucking just fall asleep. It doesn't help as well because I can feel my jaw being like, "Hey, we're about to snap off the hinge." Sorry for the gruesome image, but yeah. I guess it comes off the back of when it comes to like my feelings on streaming as well, is that I really do genuinely like streaming, but for the past like I'd say 6 months, I've not seen much growth, and I know part of that is I haven't changed up the formula or anything like that. I've just been playing video games. It can only get me so far. But that's also why I want to expand out and do other stuff outside of streaming. Like making like proper like videos and stuff like that. Even if they're just jokey ones. I don't know how my humor will come across, but I'll try my best. Or I could be more serious in my approach to stuff as well. Like I still gotta figure all that out. But it's definitely like, while I do still plan on streaming next year, my focus is going to be towards the videos and stuff like that. And shit, I might even like do like streams of me editing and stuff like that, and me like brushing the rust off, because a lot of the like I said, a lot of the videos I have done, while I spend a month on them, I probably only spend like maybe 2 weeks on them because other stuff comes up and like life happens basically. So a lot of this stuff is putting this stuff onto a timeline, putting it up to like 40 minutes, and such. But then, and then like tweaking it so that way the audio's been fine, and that's about it. Like slap a thumbnail on it, toss it out. Like I don't like how I don't know how to describe it. I was gonna say manufactured, but like everything is manufactured. Like I guess how. I don't like how simple it is. I don't like how brainless I can kind of be when I'm editing. Like, that defeats the whole purpose of me wanting to make something good. And it's not like I hire editors, like, or anything like that. I can't. I don't have the money for that type of thing. I don't earn money off Twitch, and the money I do get doesn't really cover for that. So everything I have to do is by myself. So that's why it's like I only have so many hands, and I can only be stretched so much before I will eventually break. And that was the moment yesterday, like I said, which was basically me like basically having an emotional breakdown. Like I said, I won't get into too much detail and stuff like that. And I know people that are watching the stream or people that are watching the VOD. Hi VOD viewers, by the way. I know there's very few of you, but thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I know, you're probably going to skip ahead to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff and all that, but I kind of want to just, I guess I wanted to, like, get this off my chest as well. Like, obviously not go into, like, every, like, gritty detail and stuff like that, but I think it's fair to the few that do watch me, of like, hey, this is how I'm feeling right now. Things might change, either very little or drastically in the next year. And like I said, I probably won't get into too much detail because I do want to do that retrospective video. And that'll probably be like a proper video to test out like next year's, like my idea for next year and stuff like that. Even though that won't be scripted, that'll be very off the cuff for the most part. But yeah, that's gonna be basically, because I upload every month at the end of the month. So we're already coming into New Year's. I don't know if I might upload at New Year's. I've kept the streak going. I've kept the streak going for that long. I think it would make sense. Like, when is the thing? Yeah, a Wednesday, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What time is it now? But yeah, I know I started a bit late as well today. My apologies, but yeah. So I'm probably not going to think too much today about what's gonna happen. I want to do a little bit of ranked. I want to try RYZEAL out. I'm not good with this deck, by the way. I only really started playing it properly the past 2 days. Also, since I am now officially streaming, I can probably check this back myself, but for people that come in, do let me know if you see like black flickering at the top of the screen. I only seem to notice it when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I only notice it when I'm playing Master Duel. No other game has given me grief, at least out between Final Fantasy 14 and Master Duel. Master Duel is the only game that's given me this kind of weird black flickering. So I thought it was a graphic setting. I turned the graphic setting down. It did not fix it. So no idea. I'll mention it again when people come in, hopefully anyway. So yeah, right, so we'll jump in then. For those that are unaware anyway, I typically leave the music on while I'm playing Master Duel because Master Duel is a very... I have the sound effects on for Master Duel, but I'm... and as much as I love the Master Duel music and how operatic it is, hearing the same tracks over and over again, depending on your duel field, isn't really the most fun thing to be doing. So this is more last minute ranked before the season ends, because I was in... You'll see it here. I was in... I shall just go here. Let me swap over here. I almost forgot to do that. I should be good. Yeah. So you guys will see here, I was in bronze. And then I played a bit last night just to get myself up to silver 5. So now the goal, if I can, I would like to get back into gold where I was, because I didn't play for like I didn't play ranked for like 2 seasons. And also, I ended up doing the duel pass the way I wanted to do it. My main goal for the duel pass was just to get this little guy, and I might actually make him like my permanent mate going forward. Because as much as I like Blue Eyes, I kind of want to mix it up a bit. Yeah, let's bring the little guy, Dark Resonator. So now hopefully that'll be like every deck. Actually, let's test it. So if I go into Duel and edit deck or edit accessories or whatever, surely, yes, like, oh no, yeah, so if you change it in the main profile, you change it in the thing. Okay, that's fine. So this is the deck I'm running with. It's very hodgepodge. I notice a lot of the decks are very similar. I know a major, I'm actually gonna turn I'm actually gonna turn the volume down just a tiny bit on the video, but I'll turn it up for you guys a little bit, just so you guys can hear it, but I'm also not completely like messing while I'm saying and stuff like that. It's very... I played a little bit with it yesterday. It does brick. It's still, I guess you could say this is kind of just a work in progress for the most part. I don't typically run... I tried to find a deck that didn't run Pot of Desires. I'm not a fan of this deck. I drew it once when I bricked, and then I continued to do so. Actually, no, I think it got ashed or something. It got negated in some regard anyway, so yeah. Not a fan of this card, but it's in the deck for now. Yeah. There's a lot of cards here where I'm like, I really don't want 2 of them. And those being Triple Tactics, Talent, and Nibiru. I don't like having 2 Nibirus. In fact, I'm thinking of maybe swapping out a Nibiru and bringing an Effect Veiler in. We'll see how we get on. I've got my Fuwas, I got my Maxis, Ghost Ogre, Ash Blossom. Kind of your bog standard, lots of hand traps mixed with the RYZEAL stuff and all that jazz as well. My extra deck having... You'll see the usual suspects. This card has been really fun because it stops... Yeah, while this Xyz summoned monster is on the field, your opponent cannot attack target monsters you control with 2,000 or more attack with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, which is very handy. And I think that... And it ties up nicely with Duo Drive, who is the first card you're gonna really let out. For each material this card has, monsters you control gain 100 attack. So basically... While RYZEAL is already unaffected with Starliege on the field, with even just 2 material, that means Starliege can't be affected either, which is very, very nice. And that's the only reason that effect is used, and stuff like that. I do got like 3 imperms. I do got my like RYZEAL Plasma Hole and stuff like that. What we got our Baguska, which is actually my first time using this card, so like you will see me misplay. The way I've been approaching RYZEAL has been very different to, like, say, Blue Eyes, where Blue Eyes is just brute force the deck until you learn it. Because there are so many ways of extending your combos and getting what you want out onto the field with RYZEAL, the way I've been approaching it, being my newbie self, and I know I shouldn't be calling myself a newbie when I've been playing for years at this point, is overextend... Like, basically, kind of the similar situation of Blue Eyes where it's like, brute force it until you learn. It's basically overextend until you learn. It's like, oh, okay. So push it as far as you can, within reason. I don't go, like, summon everything out and then, like, start, like, summoning into myself just for no reason and stuff like that as well. I have my limits, but that's just the way I've been approaching RYZEAL, especially because it's kind of like Salamangreat in the sense of, like, it's not a deck I'm familiar with. Like, I'm familiar with, like, the OG stuff, so, like, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician now, like, Buster Blader, which I sacrificed my Buster Blader and Gaia decks to make this RYZEAL deck because I was just pulling badly. But I also didn't want to, like, spend every gem I earned because I want to be able to save up my gems for other stuff down the line. Like, if there's another deck that looks pretty cool. And then I've got, like, UR materials here as well. So, like, there's one card that I've been keeping on the back burner just in case. I might even make it. But the one card that I've kind of been sitting on has been Tornado Dragon, which is once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target one spell trap card on the field and destroy it. Very simple effect. It already comes with like 2100 attack, so I could probably pair it very well with Star Liege. Like, I see a lot of different, like, different mixes of, like, the extra deck. I see the two cards I definitely see a lot more of the time are, like, Dragonatic Nister and then Infernal Flame Banshee are definitely cards that I'm still, I haven't had to use them yet. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but it's one of those things where it's like, there's so many cards that are completely new to me, that I'm just not familiar with, that I'm going to misplay with eventually. That's just how it's going to be. So I think we're good. I think I kind of covered my bases. It's RYZEAL, like, and I'm in Silver 3. Or, Silver 3. Not yet, but Silver 5. So, like, I'm not expecting... I think... I haven't run into Malice yet, touch wood. I've run into, like, a bunch of bot decks because I was playing kind of late last night for my time zone, so I don't know. I still don't know how the matchmaking works in that regard. Like, is it, like, global matchmaking, or is it matchmaking to whoever's closest to my region or whatever? But either way, let's jump in. You'll see how I play. If I get the cards I want immediately, I can basically kind of run through what I've been doing. Because I've only really been ending with 2 cards on the field every time. Well, that's not great. I lost the time coin toss. But let's see. Yeah. Let's see how we get on anyway. But yeah. Oh, we're both using the same field. Wait, are they actually running... Are they actually running Sky Striker? Okay, decent hand for turn 1. Let's see what we're rocking with. No, they're doing Punk. Okay. How about new? I'll actually do, yeah. I'll do this. Imperm. Yeah, decent hand for turn 1. 3 hand traps. X RYZEAL, Soul RYZEAL for if whenever we get to my turn. I can't stop that, unfortunately. I don't think. Yeah. But now that... Oh, wait, no, they can't synchro yet. They can't synchro just yet, but they're... You probably have an effect that will allow you to special summon, in which case I will definitely be stopping that. Oh, Xyz. Don't know why I didn't think about that. My entire deck is, like, full of Xyz. Gold Pride Chariot Carry. Either way, if you activate an effect, I'm gonna hit you. No. Well, if I can. Yep, there we go. Can I? Yes. Yes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom! Oh. Dang it, it's an MST. Oh, well, either way. I don't think they can do much else. I mean, they could. I don't know if they have graveyard effects. I could be very stupid there. I like Ghost Ogre, even though I have that card in real life, is also like... I thought it worked similar to Ash Blossom, where it negated and destroy it. No. Ghost Ogre is MST, I have to remember that. It's not also not a card I'm familiar with, like, using. Yep, there we go. See, Ghost Ogre would have been fine for that, but I can also do this anyway. Stop it. Stop trying to, like, extend. And now I've got nothing, so if they start extending still, I'm fucked either way. What you got? I know you got something. End phase! Okay. Okay, let's see what we draw. Right, Fulos, not great, but we do have X RYZEAL. We do have something going here. So let me special summon here. Send to the graveyard. I'm pretty sure there's like a card I should be sending to the graveyard. But I just have been sending Detonator. I don't know if that's the way to do it. That's the thing, I'm still learning this deck, so bear with me. If I misplay, because I will. From your deck to your hand, I already have a Sword RYZEAL. Let me do this then. Yes. Alright, so if I have like an Xyz monster, I can do that, and then I can special summon, so that's very nice too. And then it'd be nice, I can get Ice RYZEAL into my hand then as well. I know I could have gone for Star RYZEAL there as well. Like, I still need to figure out what card does what. No, I'll do this, because I don't want to sacrifice what I have in my hand. Then I activate its effect. And go for special summon from your deck. Yep, so boom. Boom. Full board. Let's go. You can set one. Yeah, so we want to grab... I assume we want to grab RYZEAL Cross. Don't want to do anything that involves special summon just yet. So let's get Star Liege out onto the field. Always put in defense position regardless, just because it is stronger that way. Yeah, not can't be targeted, that's fine. Then we grab Dual Drive. I don't use more than 2 materials at the moment for Dual Drive because I know I can get more materials onto them if I really need it. I also have RYZEAL Cross as well now so that's good. Yeah, and boom, everyone gets a buff. You can attach one RYZEAL monster from your graveyard to this card's material, see what I mean? So yeah, I immediately can attach Detonator then. And then I can activate Cross. That's fine. What's this? Add 2 RYZEAL cards with different names from your deck to your hand. Okay. I will do that. So I'll detach 2 materials from my Star Liege because I actually don't need them. I actually don't need Star Liege on, like, to have material because it doesn't do anything for negates, I don't think. Yeah, target 1 Galaxy Eyes or, like, Photon Monster. I think I have the perfect deck to match this deck. Honestly, everyone's been... I've seen everyone kind of just going for the right... Like, everyone, like... The people that are playing RYZEAL, like, are gonna get countered. The only... And it's mad as well, because, like, I know how strong RYZEAL as a deck is, but the reason I picked it up wasn't even... the reason I picked it up wasn't even for the fact that it was, like... how powerful it was. I picked it up because I thought it looked cool. Like, that's literally the reason I picked, yeah, you surrender. I'll take it. I'm trying to build this deck also, though. I spent all my gems trying to get this thing. Like, yeah, I built, to continue what I was saying, I built RYZEAL because it looked cool. Like, I've been saying on streams past that I've been looking for a kind of machine-esque deck. And while I know, RYZEAL is, I think it's like Thunder and Pyro and stuff like that. It's not the machine archetype. But like, look, you can't tell me these cards. They're based on engines, from what I understand as well. So like, you can't tell me like it's not like the perfect match. And it kind of reminds me of, if you played the game on 3DS, Little Battlers experience, where it's like it's like a little mech game, but they're like toys that like the characters battle with each other and stuff like that. Or Bakugan, if you're even familiar with that. Like, I might be exposing my age here a little bit, but yeah, like that's kind of what reminds me of like RYZEAL. Like, I think it's a cool looking deck, so like that's why I've been playing it. And then like Detonator just happens to be a Detonator and Dual Drive just happen to be like insanely strong for cards and stuff like that as well. And like I said, this deck isn't even perfect. Like, there's things I would like to swap out if they do hinder me. Like, I don't like double triple talent, and I don't like double nib. I think this game, or this deck list, originally had Droll and Lockbird, but I also don't like that card, so I put in a second effect veiler, because there's only one for some reason. Like, there's a lot of, like, workshopping I could do with this deck, which I do like a lot, and I know whenever, like, Mitsurugi comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be clamoring for, because that's when I go into, like, say, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro deck, like, a lot of the time, I'll, like, type in RYZEAL, and the main combo is RYZEAL Mitsurugi. So it's something I'm going to have to consider for myself. I went first. That's awesome. Now we just need to hope I draw a proper hand for going first. I was able to stop the last one pretty well. But yeah. God, okay, not good. I'm gonna have to Pot of Desires this. Actually, no, I got 7 Tachyon. We should be good. Let's see. Unless it gets negated, in which case I'm absolutely done. Paw Desires is such a... Yeah, it's getting negated. It's absolutely getting negated. Okay, they're just taking an age. Okay. I have Ash. Right, so we'll start with... I don't have Sword in my hand. I'll start with... See, I'm still not sure how to play the deck properly as well, so I'm gonna start with what I know works. Return a card to the deck. Well, I don't need Pot Desires now. Because, Pot Desires would have been a case of, like... if... Pot Desires would have been a case of if my 7th Tachyon got negated. But they can, yeah, they're probably gonna negate the first thing I see now. So, like, they're gonna see RYZEAL and immediately hit it. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. Okay, that's not great. That was my only lifeline. I should have actually kept Pot of Desires, but then, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna surrender just yet. I'm not gonna scoop just yet. I wanna see, is there an answer? I don't even know if I can use this. Yeah, Xyz monsters. I might even be able to use this. Whatever. What's this? Oh, Exo Sister. Okay. I'm just gonna stop that from happening. No special summons for you. Watch them have called by. Watch them have called by. No, not. Okay, fair enough. I'm, like, so far so good. In the case of... Yeah, normal summon. I actually probably should have waited. I'm just gonna use them both. I'm gonna try and stop them, like, immediately. Stop them from doing anything. I'm not actually familiar with this deck anyway. So it's like a deck I'm not familiar with playing with a deck I'm not familiar with fighting against. So. Oh, it worked. Okay, sick. I don't know if I can still... I would like to draw... Oh, I'm going to draw Pot Desires, aren't I? Because I put it at the top of the deck. Ah, you tried doing something. What was that? When this card is... Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was normal summon or flipped. Based. Oh, return this card to the hand, so they would try and combo with it again. Okay, I have no choice. I have to use Pot Desires. I don't like that I have to use it, but it's there for a reason. I don't know what I'm banishing. It's all face down. Oh my god, look at all. Never mind, I thought it was all face down. I drew 2 impermanences. You gotta be kidding. The problem with this deck, dude. There has to be, like, there has to be a way I can refine it. Like, there's no... I can't think... Either way, I can at least deal a bit of damage to them, but the fact is, like... I didn't draw a single other RYZEAL card. I'm terrified to see what I banished. What did I banish? Nib. Couple of hand traps. X. Star. My only star. That's not good. And 2 of my swords and bonfire. That is awful. That is genuinely, like, probably the worst stuff I could have banished. Yeah, I have nothing to stop them now. I do have 2 imperms though, so I can at least stop some effects going. Nope, we don't do nothing until they activate an effect. I made that mistake way too many times. We don't negate an effect if it's not staying on the field. I had a sneaking suspicion that was the case. Yeah, now... Oh, wait, I cancel. I misclicked. Oh, right, well, you activated a second effect. Surely that'll allow me to... You detach, and then I can... Now we'll do it, yeah. I can't believe I, like, fumbled that first one. Now player can use special summon monsters from the graveyard for the rest of his turn. Oh, that still sucks. But hey, I stopped them from getting, like, another Exo Sister into their hand, so that's still pretty good. But then again, I can't even special summon anyway, even if I wanted to. None of my, I only have like a couple of hand traps and stuff at the graveyard, so I wouldn't have been able to special summon from the graveyard regardless. What the? What's that? Exo Sister return, yeah. All monsters you control Exo Sister monsters pay 100 life points and target 1 card you control to banish it. They're gonna pick my face down. I mean, or they get rid of Ice RYZEAL, so that way I have less opportunity to get my field up. So yeah. I mean, either choice is bad. They picked my Plasma Hole, which sucks. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't go for Ice RYZEAL. Oh, then again, they could just destroy me. I'm stupid. Yeah. Oh, never mind. They could just do that twice. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna scoop after this. I'm not here to waste anyone's time. Yeah, they could just bash into me with that. It depends on what I draw. It really depends on what I draw. And I sacrificed like half my deck, man. I do not like Pot of Desires because it requires sacrificing so much. Possibly the very cards you need. Like, I only have 1-star RYZEAL in my deck. Triple Tactical. Yeah, that doesn't help me here. That does not help me. Moving on. Moving on. The joys of learning a new deck. Especially in... I could easily just go casual, but nah. I want to try and progress a little bit of ranked. I want to get back to where I was before I just stopped playing ranked. I was in gold, and I was going to keep trying to progress, but then I just couldn't. Okay, I don't get to go first, I bet. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going first. Then again, I feel like I don't want to say no, yeah, I've run into it enough. Okay, it's not a bot. I feel like I feel like you run into a lot more. I feel like I run into a lot more bots down here in the trenches of like bronze, silver, gold, rookie than I do. They don't have anything to stop me. Interesting. Okay. I'll go with this. Right, let's go. Do normal summon. Either they turn their toggle off or they have nothing to stop me. Right, X. Activate X effect. Get sword. Or I could get node. No, it only requires it. Yeah, we'll get sword. Node works if I had like an Xyz monster in the graveyard. Okay, go. Activate sword. Deck your hand. Grab star. Star should let me summon it. Nope, I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We still get. I think we still pretty much get the combo out. So we go for Star Leash first. Get these two. Oh, not defense position. Defense. Defense. D-A-F-E-N-C-E. Defense. Right, yep, can't target. That's fine. Now I can special summon Star. By detaching. Either one of these. Not great. But that still works. I think I can special summon from here now as well. Oh no, this just sets a card on the field. Yes, we'll go RYZEAL Cross. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll go for Duo Drive. Grab me. Attack position. Because now, none of my opponent's card effects can target. Now, it does mean I have to like... Oh no, I can... Yeah, never mind, we're good. So what I do is attach Ice RYZEAL. And then I can detach 2 materials. So I'll detach one from Star Leash, because Star Leash doesn't really need materials. And then I detach one from here. And then I'll detach Star. Want a duel? Yeah, I don't mind. Let me just finish the... I don't mind giving it a go. Take me deep. Take me deep, Tree Blur. That is a name. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't mind. Let me just finish up. Let me finish this up and stuff like that first. From your deck to your hand. I do want to pick up... sure, I'll grab this. Grab something else, I think. Yeah, so I'll do Node. And then I can special summon Node out. And then I can special summon something else. Send a card to the graveyard. I'll send... I don't know what to send. Mulch Army could be good. But so could everything else. It's a risk, but I'm going to send Cross out. And then... activate this. What can I put in? Could go for Baguska, could go for Detonator. That's the thing, is I'm still like learning. I'll go for detonator. I normally like to get, like, put 4 material onto him. But it's fine. They're badass. You can attach a monster from your graveyard. Oh, well, that works as well. That does help. So attach Star RYZEAL to my detonator. Set down plasma hole. And ice stream also. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind doing a little duel after this. Do like a best of 3, because on the occasion that viewers do want to duel, I do like to try and do best of 3. And then I like go back to my ranked stuff. It will be a shorter stream for me today, just because I mentioned at the start of the stream that I've kind of just been doing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff's been happening. Oh, we're playing a Blue Eyes player. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not gonna use detonator until I absolutely have to. So I'm just gonna stop that. Stop this from happening, you know? I don't need to use plasma hole just yet. I'll use plasma hole if they put something else down. Oh, I could have used RYZEAL cross. Oh well, it's fine. Don't need to use it yet. Yeah, when it resolves, you can attach it and negate the effect. So like, I still have like, I have so many options now. Let me just ash that. There's so many negates in this deck, it's actually kind of crazy. Especially coming from a Blue Eyes player. Like, Blue Eyes is my overall, favorite archetype to play. I immediately bought the support. I immediately got the support when I could. I immediately got the Prime My cards when I could. Was that discard one? Oh. When it immediately resolves. Oh, wait. Oh, they just get the card, so it defeats the whole purpose of, like, negating it. Okay. Even if it lets me. Yeah, okay. Right, so that's not one I could have negated. That's fine. Also, what did they draw? Oh, alternative dragon? Jeez, I haven't seen that card being used since the very start of this game's life. Like... Reveal it. Right, so they're actually going for it. Okay. Now I use plasma hole. Now I use this. Now we get rid of that. Select another card, yes. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not letting it happen. You're gonna go for Spirit of White or whatever synchro you have in your extra deck. Ah, clever. Okay. Are they gonna go for RYZEAL? Oh, I can stop that, can't I? You can detach one material from this. Oh, target one card in the field, destroy it. It's not a negate. That's the thing, like, a lot of cards, like, I think are fine to use, and then it's like an MST. It's not a negate. So yeah, that'd be a waste of detach. Polymerization. I wish I had a negate for that. How did they have those in their hand? Because they didn't. That was turn 1. That was their turn, basically 2 hand. They just drew it or happened to have polymerization. Twin burst? Are they going for Twin Burst? No, Tyrant. Oh, they're gonna basically like, oh, I can hit you multiple times over. Yes. Material speed attached. I'll detach Star. Yeah, because they're gonna try now. They're gonna go for Star Liege now. Yep. So I can be targeted again, which sucks. If they crash into... They're gonna crash into Detonator. Wow. That is a ballsy move, Mike. No, wait, what? Oh, Return of Dragon Lords. Fair enough. Feck. That shows what I know. That shows what I know. I was not ready for that. I think I can get that back, surely. Heart of Desires, that's not good. Not what I need. I can't even... I need Detonator back. Right, what can I grab here? I think I can, yeah. Special summon. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up, but whatever. Scared. Yeah, I think I fucked up now. That's a misplay. One. If you give me... Yeah, give me both of these, because they're only the one. They're the only one-ofs I have in this deck. Star. Yeah. Called by is not what I needed right now. Not great. Yeah, not great. I shouldn't have used that plasma. Yeah, RYZEAL plasma hole. You can banish this card from your graveyard immediately after its effect. Xyz summon one monster using monsters you control, including a RYZEAL monster. Yeah. That did not help me. Wait, doesn't this... I mean, it doesn't do any... It doesn't save me. All that board set up just to die. All that board set up just to die. So this is it though. This is how I learn. But just like, I like just keep going. To be honest, like they had like a lot of stuff I just didn't account for. When I realistically should have. Okay. Right, let's work on this. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's go. Activate. Then we grab... I should have grabbed the X actually, not ice, but whatever, it's fine. Normal summon, ice. Activate. That's fine. Special summon X. Activate X. No. Node. And since I have a Xyz monster in the graveyard, I can special summon that. Right, what do we got? What's this? You can send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Target one RYZEAL monster in your graveyard. And special summon it in defense position but negate it. Oh, that could be good actually. You know what? I'll do that. I'll sack my Fool out, so it hasn't really been useful. And then I'll special summon... Yes, I have an idea. Okay. Special summon my Detonator. Pretty sure my... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure my effects are negated, so that doesn't really help me. Target 2 RYZEAL. I'll draw one card. Yep, I'll do that. 1, 2. Sure. Grab those back. Maxi. That could be useful. I'm not gonna be able to out this just yet. Okay. Go for my duo drive. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna use all my material to see. It's not gonna be strong enough. Yeah, it needs to be a lot more. Never mind, it might be just strong enough. Yeah, it is! Nice, okay. Get out of here, Tyrant. Nice, okay, right, that worked. So I gotta outpower Blue Eyes. I don't know what they have, though. I don't know what they're gonna bring out. I don't have any negates or anything on my field now, so that's like the one thing. Granted, Detonator's live now, but Detonator doesn't have any material, so... But I might have just been able to outpower them, or overpower them. Stand by, okay. I saw the little notification up there. So I was like, what? You gonna scoop? Really? They're sticking it out? You've got to be joking! Of course you just have Dark Hole. That's so ass, dude. That's so dog shit. They just happen to have that? What the fuck? And I have nothing to summon. I might have something. Hang on. No, nothing in the field. Yeah, I need to... You're right. So, give me this. And give me... this. Just put them back in. Okay. Of course I just draw Imperm, dude. Oh my god. I literally, like, this is the problem. Like, once you have most of the RYZEAL cards used or in your graveyard, this deck is most likely just going to be hand traps. That's not good. If they have, like, any card, like, God forbid they have Maiden of White, I'm so cooked. They don't have anything. This really is a war of attrition. Because I just need to draw, like, one card. That's not the card I needed. Look at all these hand traps! Or, like, 2 hand traps and, like, 2 spells. The good thing is, I can just return, I can keep activating RYZEAL Cross to, like, return my shit to the deck. 1, 2... And keep drawing. No. There we go. Look at that! Another hand trap! I don't need another hand trap, dude. Because he doesn't have a way to get rid of RYZEAL Cross, so I can just keep putting cards back in my deck. Until I draw the out. God, this sucks. Oh, God. Are they gonna pass, or are they actually gonna do something? They just need to, like, put one card down and hit me with it. Yeah, it won't kill, but... My only fear is that they can just get a Blue Eyes out for free. The good thing is I can stop a lot of that stuff. The only thing I can target... Is that a special summon? No, it's up to your hand. Oh, they're probably gonna drag a Blue Eyes and a... alternative dragon out, then. That's my guess. Yep. Yep, I knew it. I knew it! I'm pretty sure I can stop that, though. Or at least use Maxi and get a special summon out of it. No, never mind. I should have used it earlier. Alright, can't do nothing yet. Yeah, they're just gonna hit me for 3,000. God. I don't even think I, like, really overextended, so I didn't. I just didn't expect them to have the cards that they had, and the cards that they did have were just enough. I genuinely need to draw something. I need to draw a RYZEAL card or some sort. I drew my second Ghost Ogre. Oh my god. This is the most painful deck I've ever... Or, not, I wouldn't say deck. This is the most painful duel I've ever had. Return the cards to the deck. Yeah, I already have a dual drive and a detonator, so... In my extra deck, because they're basically a 2-of. Right. All my RYZEALs are back. Can I please get a RYZEAL card? Thank you. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but whatever. There's no way they have something to negate. No way they just have something for that. Yeah, that didn't even matter. That did not even matter. I should have read the card. I would have been better off holding on to that card. Because now it's gonna get destroyed again. And I know they're gonna hit me for the life point damage. You're not gonna, like, activate the effect to destroy it. Because the life point damage is so much more worth it when I'm that low. When I'm, like, a little over half. And God forbid they just have a second alternative that they put out. Yep, they're just gonna hit me for it. I have nothing that that destroys them. Because I can't get my combos out. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, they just passed. This is the worst duel I've ever played in a while. I haven't played a duel like this in a while. Oh my god. Nibiru, that's useless. That is genuinely useless here. They're not comboing. Right, I gotta do this again. Just give me... Put Starbuck in my deck. Put Dual Drive back in my deck. The fact that I can negate myself. And I drew a Maxi. I drew... Look at these hand traps! I don't need any of this! I need my RYZEAL monsters! Or my RYZEAL cards! Oh my god! Oh, my brain is melting. There's nothing I can do to destroy them. The only thing I could possibly do is the ye old strat of just setting a card and passing. Because that's all I can do. Oh my god, and I have to discard a card now. Maxi, it's literally useless in this setup. I want it gone in general, but yeah, it's so useless in this duel. They're not special summoning constantly. And I know I have like 3 Fuoloses in my deck. Sorry, 2, because one's in the graveyard, because I used it as like sacrificial material. Dear Lord. This is awful. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just gonna attack it, Speedo. They don't even need to set. Oh, they're just gonna destroy it? Please let me, like, actively negate it so I can, like... Yeah. I'm gonna do this. You may be destroying my card. But at least I'm destroying yours too. I know it's an MST, my card's gone, but just to get that monster off the field. And I don't know what this is now either. God. I feel like I'm losing to like an OG Yu-Gi-Oh deck. That's like the worst thing. RYZEAL plugin does not help me here, I don't think. Let me double check. Oh, I could special. Oh, oh, you can't declare an attack for the rest of this turn except with rank 4 Xyz monsters. Oh, wait a minute. I can do that. Oh, it might be time. Can I get the comeback? Oh god. Ugh. I shouldn't have put it in like the same lane as those. They might have imperm. Yes. God, any material. Just give it something. You can attach. Yes. Go for a second one. No, don't, please, 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 please. Ugh. I knew I had imperm. Then again, it's a monster. It was gonna, if they were gonna imperm me, they were gonna do it. I can't call by that. You can attach. Yeah, that's an MST. That does nothing. I'm keeping my material. I'm not wasting it. I can still attack. Maxi does nothing. Right, yeah. The only thing I can do is just hit it. This at least gets a monster out in the field. Please, there's no way. They're gonna, yeah, they get a free blue eyes out. Actually, no, I'm immediately called buying that. Get that dog shit out of here. I'm immediately called buying that. So they can't activate that effect. Get that dog shit out of my face, dude. Oh my god. How long have we been here? We're turn 16, dude. Oh my god. Yeah. Scoop. Please. For the both of us. Let me progress to silver 4. Please, because that's all I'm in. There's no way. I know what I'm doing. I'm Effect Veiler. If I get an Effect Veiler on my turn, I'm doing it now. Because that means I can attack that without them getting a blue eyes out. And I have Ice RYZEAL. It's time. It's time to finish this duel. Oh, I can't do it on my turn. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be tricky. Right, this is gonna be a bit iffy. Right. Boss music initiated. Let's go. Special summon. Sword. Activate sword. X'd. Special summon X'd. I can put away... I don't know who it is. I still don't know who I'm supposed to sacrifice. You can target monsters in your favor. Remember this card equal to this card. I'll just do this. Just to get X'd out on the field. Activate this. Node. Can activate Node now because of a Xyz monster in the graveyard. God, I can't believe I'm having to like think hard about a Maiden of the Eyes of White. I can't believe I'm having to actively think what can negate it. Because as far as I'm aware, you know what? Right, I'm gonna go for Dual Drive first, and I'm gonna go for Baguska. So, yeah, decide. Do a drive. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Bagusa. This attack position monster cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Your opponent cannot target this card. Attack position. While this card is in face defense position, change all face monsters on the field to defense position. Also negate the. Yeah, no, that works. Okay, yeah, that's what I need. We're not gonna win this turn, but anything to just negate Maiden of Eyes of Blue, because that's a free Blue Eyes they can just pull out their arse. So yeah, we're. Oh, that does it for everything. Whoops, I misread. See, I'm not familiar with Baguska. I'm not familiar with the card. Well, this card is defense position. Change all face-up monsters on the field to defense position. Also negate the activated effects of monsters that were in defense position when the effect is activated. Alright, yeah, so I just missed. Oh, I can just turn it back? Oh. That would have been funny. Here, I'll do this. Do I need materials on Baguska for it to work? Oh. So I kind of just fucked myself a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's not what I expected. I think I have to turn Baguska into attack position first, and then I'd be able to do it with the rest of them. So that's on me. I'm not familiar with the card. I just liked what the funny elephant was saying, you know? But I also don't like the fact now that they're probably going to get a synchro out. Please do not have a third alternative. I've been here long enough. We're nearing turn 20, my dude. The worst part is this isn't even like a thing where like, oh, I'll scoop just because. It's no, I know I can win this. Actually, no, I don't even know what I'm worried about at this point. Right, yeah, I gotta turn Baguska into attack position before doing it with the others. I think that's what I gotta do. What's this? Oh, I have to like pick something to be detached. Okay. Can I like do this? Okay, so now we should be able to just do this. Okay. Right, we're cooking. We're cooking. Right, let's actually finish this. Sure. May as well do this since there's no harm in not doing it. No harm in drawing a card for free. Sword RYZEAL. Right, let's... Can we finish this duel now? I would like to finish the duel. And I want to make sure I have enough firepower to do it, because if they, like I said, they get a free Blue Eyes out, that's it. Like, I know I can take it out with RYZEAL, or Detonator, but I just want to be sure. Right, I'll do, sure, a second Detonator. Oh no, that's a sacrifice, never mind, I forgot. Oh well. Right. I don't think I can activate this. Oh no, I think I have a normal summon, yeah. I can just normal summon it. Right, there we go. And then... You can attach two materials. Sure, we'll do this. Like I said, I still don't know. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, apologies. I didn't expect this duel to take so fucking long. Hopefully this will be the last turn. Wait, does it skip the battle phase of this turn or next turn? Skip the battle phase of your next turn. Okay, well there shouldn't be a next turn. Right. Battle, because I know I target you, you're gonna do a thing. Actually, no, I can effect Veiler it now, can I? If it uses the effect. Yeah, I effect Veiler you turn 1. You can attach from, oh, that's a destruction. Oh yeah, Imperm. Imperm works. Okay, sick. Awesome. Get out of here with that shit. I win. There is no next turn. God, this took way too fucking long. There we go. Holy crap, dude. That took way too long. I feel like I struggled way too hard. That could have easily been a case of me misplaying myself into a corner. Like, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory on several occasions. We're only ranked silver 4, by the way. Oh my god. And here I'm thinking, oh, I want to get into gold this stream if I can. Like, yeah, I'm not going to do that in the next hour. I'm curious, though. What did this dude have? They had like every OG card. This looks very structured. But then again, it's 60 cards. They even had like, they didn't even have a Spirit Dragon, which is what I was afraid of when they were going to get out. They were going to summon a Zor Dragon. What in the blaze? Yeah, some like Galaxy stuff, some Blue Eye support, a lot of generic like staples. Like change of heart is something. If they change a heart in my my detonator, I would have been so pissed. They don't even have. They only had like the one Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Like this dude baffles me. Okay, all right. I don't know what to call you. I'll say Blur. I'll open a duel room and we can do that. So create a room. Max occupants 2. Normal. Yeah, I'll leave it with normal. Life points. Room comment. Standard. Okay. So is there like a way? Room details. Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, I'm not blocking it, so we're good. There it is. So whenever you want to join, let me know. Let me know when you're in. I'll probably see it up here actually. And we can do best of 3. And then I'll go back onto rank then. Oh crap. Oh wow, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. Let me know where you're in. I'm just vibing. I'm in. Hacker voice. I'm in. Awesome. Okay, sick. I want to swap my deck over. No stream sniping. I was using my Salamangreat deck last because I wanted to try and learn it. I still do. But I want to learn RYZEAL a bit more just because I like the deck. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Best of 3. Because that's fair. Oh. I'm ready. I'm ready. Also, very good choice of icon with the red supernova dragon. I am very much a fan. No, both was using the same. That's great. Nice. All right, and I get to go first. Oh boy. But didn't you say you were also working on a deck to like counter RYZEAL? So I'm not looking forward to that if that's what you're saying. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we're cooking up. Oh, that's not good. Gonna leave now. Nice. I'm live, also not gonna stream snipe. That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm not liking how long it's taking. It's normally not a good sign. Yep. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try that again, shall we? That did not. I wonder, like, looks like, not to brag, I know my internet connection is good. The only reason, like, it's not good sometimes is just because if I have a VPN on, but I never have, like, a VPN on when I'm streaming. Or at least I haven't tried. Oh, God. God, I actually need another drink. I took another drink, but, like, God, it is warm. I think, like, the heating was on today, which is... God, it's like a sauna in here now. That's why I'm yawning so much. Oh, God. Alright. What's going on? Let me check something while we're waiting. Oh yeah, I forgot that FanFest was announced. FanFest 2026, which is funny because like for the US one, I'm actually busy that day. So I will not be able to watch. Not gonna get into detail, but yeah, I will not be around for that. What else do we got? Is there any other gaming news? No, no. You haven't seen. You know what? I'll stick. I'll go here. Let's try. We can try that again. Oh, you're not even here. You're not even here anymore. What? What? Is it an internet connection thing? Man, getting me all excited. Here I am ready to duel. Do I just leave? Like, I was just like, huh, while we're waiting for the duel to start, let's see what's on the news. Funnily enough, I don't think there's anything else, like, of note outside of, like, K-pop Demon Hunters being... What's the room? It's the same one. Oh, what the... Oh, it's because I'm in the... Yeah, it's the same one. Same one. I'm looking to see what else there is. Yeah, there's not really much... Not much else. I'm looking forward to the... What's it? Oh yeah, oh never mind. God damn it. I just realized... Wait, no, never mind. That's not next week. That's a couple of weeks from now. Yeah, I was gonna be like, oh crap, I can't do the Sonic Heroes streams next week because Skate's out. But the Skate Early Access isn't out until, like, the 16th of September. I will definitely be streaming that, by the way, assuming I can. My PC's not that weak, but I swear some games are just shittily optimized that I just fear for it at that point. Oh, I didn't do Big and Duel. Sure, I'm ready. I'm ready. Hopefully we can actually get into the duel room. Yeah, the Skate Early Access is coming out in basically 2-3 weeks time. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll definitely be streaming that. I got worried. I was like, "Feck, that's next week." It's not next week. We're good. We've got so much time. Says I need to restart. Dang. Alright. Alright. I can wait. I'm just being cautious at the time as well because I don't have really much. Not only am I gonna keep the stream short, it's also I don't have that much time to stream anyway. Because I got other bits to be doing. I have the final touches on the Halo free ODST video as well. I still need to make a thumbnail for that. Actually, but I can probably get that done tomorrow. Lots of stuff. Oh, there's one more thing. That's one more thing I forgot to mention actually. Earlier on, was on Friday. The plan is the Sonic Racing Cross World stream. However, I have a dentist appointment, and I need to get a tooth filling, so I may not be streaming the usual time, but I have to wait and see how I'm feeling first. So nice. So this is just a disclaimer for the Friday stream. I will keep you guys updated on socials for people that may be watching. Oh, that was seamless. Alright, sick. Gold 1 versus Silver 4. And I still get to go first. How lovely. But yeah, so keep an eye on my socials. I'll keep you guys updated for when I'm streaming on Friday. Because I don't know how long I'll be, like, numb for. So, and my appointment is like, I feel like I have enough time to start at like 4. At the time I've been doing, but still, just as a heads up in case I do have to push it back a little bit further. Okay, we're starting with this, which is very interesting. Okay, let's do this. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna try. I'm gonna like wing it a bit. Oh, okay, right, okay. I never actually used Aggregator before. Yeah, there's the Ash. You fool, though. You activated my hand trap. You activated my hand trap. The one time it comes in useful. I swear, every time I draw a cross out, it's such a dump card. That's why it's like a similar reason why I don't like Nibiru and I don't like, or having more than one Nibiru or having Duel and Lockboard in my card, or in my deck, because it blocks me as well. I hate that stuff. Okay, special summon. Let's go. Special summon. Let's go. Activate. I can always Ash myself, if possible. It always like freaks me out a little bit when that happens. Of just like, if you have Ash in your hand and it's like, oh, you see Ash Blossom, it's like, click. It's like, no. Why would I do that to myself? Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's start with these two. Yep, that's fine. Next. RYZEAL! Let's go. Boom. Everyone gets a thing. Okay, let's go. Flip. Activate. Can I even do anything else? No, not really. I could Pot Desires it. Completely fuck. That's a banish, actually. See, I don't like Pot Desires in this deck. I really don't. It's fine. Here's what I'll do. I'll do this, and then I'll just hit both of these. And then from your deck to your hand, so much lag. Yeah, give me this. Hey, made this last night, but haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I'm still experimenting with it a little bit. I've been so focused on mainly getting, well, mainly the events and that have been out, and the events don't allow me to play. Didn't allow me to play RYZEAL, so here I am, just kind of just chilling. So I'm still like learning how to play RYZEAL. Attach a card to the X. Yeah, sure. Sure. Attach it to Duo Driver. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I can do this. I can do this now. Back to my deck, dude. And then what do I want more? I kinda want RYZEAL plug in more. Oh, that's funny. Or yeah, like I said, I don't want to overextend too much when it comes to this deck because I'm still learning it. I have my limits, but I think I'm good there. Like I said, I prefer to give 4 material to Detonator if I can. I don't know if that's overkill. I can do this at least. So, become my material. And then set that. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. It wasn't too expensive either. It was expensive for me. I like spent all of my gems were sunk into RYZEAL and trying to get it. Like, I somehow like managed to pull like the 2 duo drives and 2 detonators. I think I like didn't have to craft them. Upstart Goblin. That is interesting. I'm gonna let this play. And thank you for the 3,000 life points. Did I say 3,000? I meant to say free. What a fuck. What a fuck. Free what a fuck. Oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong thing. What's that? Goblin. Nah. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. My branded deck is 95% UR cards, and it's a 60 card deck. God, that sucks. I think actually, like, when RYZEAL first came out, it was mad because like RYZEAL came out, I think, on the week break I took from streaming. It was like most of the cards, all of the monsters outside of like Node and Star RYZEAL were like URs, which was like 15 URs that you might need 2 or 3 of. It's like, that is insane. That is a destroy. I keep forgetting. I have to be aware of that. Like, and like I said as well, I was saying it to Blur, who's actually the one who I'm playing against right now, in chat. Yeah, like, oh god, I can't even remember what I was talking about. Wait, what the? Wait, did they just? I'm so confused. What just happened? Did they just cause me? I've never seen. Oh, is this the anti-RYZEAL deck? Right. Also, I just remember what I was talking about. Yeah, like, I didn't pick up RYZEAL because I know RYZEAL is strong currently in the TCG with, like, Mitsurugi or whatever. But I mainly picked up RYZEAL because it looks cool. Not because it, like, plays meta, even though it is tier 1 in Master Duel from going by Master Duel meta, at least. But, like, I picked the deck up because it looks cool. That's why I played Blue Eyes. I never played Blue Eyes before. I was playing Blue Eyes before it became meta. And I will continue to play Blue Eyes for the end of till the end of days. What? I got destroyed. Dang it! You want to take my RYZEAL card? What the fuck? Kind of glad I used Cross's effect there. Here's what we're not gonna do. You're gonna give me my card back. Yes. And now I'm going to attach that as to Detonator as insurance. I'm sorry, your free trial of life has expired. No, I'm not doing that. Because last time I used that graveyard effect, I was stuck in a duel for 19 to 20 turns. I put together a What's Done deck last night too, trolled some players and unranked. I remember, like, what was it, Cat with a Mustache's, like, video on what? It was really funny. Add 2 cards to different deck. Sure, we can do that. I don't think I have enough to kill. Oh, god. It's a continuous? Okay. Yeah. What's this? You can banish this card immediately after this effect. Xyz summon 1 Xyz monster using... No, we don't need that. Put the X away. I'll do it again. So, give me sword. Actually, probably could have got rid of ice. I know I'm, like, losing attack from this. Give me plug-in. And then give me ice. I was gonna actively do that, but I'll do this first. Yeah, give me this. No, not yet. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go plug in. Gimme. Target. Summon. Summon. Yes. Okay. I actually don't think I can have a valid target. I think all of my... Oh, extra RYZEALs. Alright, sick. The ones that I basically just sent to the graveyard. Okay. Send... I still don't know how to play this deck, dude. Kinda need that. I'll just... There's the graveyard. Okay, I know what to do. Right. Yeah, I know what to do now. Okay. Yeah. Give me this. Everything else is over. Now, if I was to, like, combo, everything else would definitely be overextending. Okay. 1. Go for Dagaris. I probably shouldn't have taken... I don't think... No, I probably do. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna do this. Yep, detach both. Double. And then... Just for the sake of... I'm probably very heavily overextending, but I'm trying to be careful as well. I don't know what you got. This deck plays like Harpies on steroids. I've never played Harpies, so I'm not sure. I don't have a reference. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna hit with... this first. Ah, clever. Okay, fair enough. Wasn't sure. There we go. GG's. Match 1. Done. Nice. Now, I felt like I very heavily overextended there by summoning Exiton. Because I don't know what basically any of the other cards in my extra deck does outside of learning Baguska the hard way by completely fucking myself over. And then like I wasn't sure what Exiton does. I know what Dugaris does now, and that third effect is kind of fucked. Especially if you like can just double that up. Make sure you clear their field. Have you played Bujins? I have not. I have not played a lot of archetypes. How about another duel? Absolutely. We still gotta do... I was just making sure... You're ready. I'm going again. I hope that last part wasn't BM. I was just genuinely Oh, that's awful. That's awful. You know what I should have done? I actually should have passed that to, like, do tournament rules, pass that to you. Let you go first. Yeah, I don't mind restarting if that's what we want to do, but... Or I'll do another duel. I mean, I could easily lose. I could just draw bad. I could genuinely just draw bad. It's been happening in ranked for the past, like, 2 days. Clawing my way back out of the trenches that is bronze play. Send to the graveyard. I'll send... Yeah. Yes, we'll do this first. This special summon. Yep. Activate. God, it's literally spam. It's literally just rank 4, level 4 spam. Oh shit. Yep. And unlike the last duel, I have nothing for that. So, okay. Right, I actually have to think. I don't think, since I can't get the full combo out. Yeah, so now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Because, like, the plan is normally get Star Liege out first, because then I can just buff everyone up to 2000 and not have to worry about it. Oh wait, no. Don't mess myself up doing that. Yeah, give me this. Yeah, I don't actually have anything for this. That's the problem. That's the thing. That's the thing with this deck currently. It's just that you can brick. Then again, I play Blue Eyes. I was gonna say I play Blue Eyes for a living. God, I was making a living by playing Blue Eyes. But, yeah. Yeah, wow. Okay. Let's see what we're rocking with. Didn't get to get Star Liege out. Didn't get to get any of the combos out I did before. Complete difference to my first. Complete difference to the first duel. I'm also not familiar with goblins. I was just negating everything I could. That is a special summon. So I'm gonna do this. Maxi should definitely be fucking banned though. Holy shit. What was it like? What was it like, a 98% like win rate or pick rate? Oh, it was disgusting. Like, no card should be near 100. I don't think any card should be like near 100 in terms. Well, then again, then in that logic, you could arguably say, oh, Ash Blossom should be banned then. But I think Ash is a lot better for the game. Is that a special summon effect? No, that is a trap. Or spell or trap effect, so absolutely not. You already got your monsters. Ah, your special summon. Okay, I can't really do anything for that, I don't think, anyway. Nah. Nah, mate. Alright, that's fine. The special summon gets me a card, so... keep playing it to Maxi, please. Right, well, Special summon it. I don't even think I have anything for this. I do. See, Parry is like draw as many cards as you can, but then I'm playing into them, you know. The only thing that makes this better is the fact that like they can't attack into me, but I can still get targeted. That's why like Starliege would have been so good. RYZEAL and Starliege is so good, or Duo Drive and Starliege, excuse me. So good, because like one stops like 2,000 plus monsters from being targeted by card effects, and the other one boosts other cards so that way they can also not be affected. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right here. Oh Christ, nope. I was an IRL player when Maxi first got released, and it's always been a problem. Yeah, it's just like now after having played with Fulos, I don't feel nearly as bad about playing Fulos because it's like specifically for like it's very specific. Unlike Maxi, where it's, hey, every time your opponent special summons, you draw a card. And like, if you already have a full board, and you play Maxi, and your opponent's constantly summoning and summoning and summoning, like, oh, what? Wait, what was that? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well. I wasn't paying that. I should have been paying attention. They can't use their effect anyway because of effect railer. It was still their turn. Yeah, wasted that. Okay, that's not bad though. That's not bad. I got some decent stuff, I would say. I got some decent stuff. What can I do though? Okay, do this. Ain't no shot. You can negate that. I was gonna say, whoo, whoo. One fear. All right, let's go. One fear. Okay. Oh, whoops. Ice. No. No. Come on. Let me combo, damn it. Oh, XC's into something. Okay, what's going on here? Goblin Bikers gone bonkers. Added as material. Okay, it didn't negate. That was the one thing I was a little bit worried about. Yeah. Special summon sword. Activate sword. That lets me grab a card, or that gets me a card to the hand, I think. Touch your materials you control and introduce symbols. No! No! Yes! I thought I couldn't negate it. Ah! Oh no, it's not a negate! I keep forgetting Ghost Ogre's MST! Fuck! Okay, but I got you to use a card, so I'll take it. Fuck! There goes Duo Drive! Fuck! Damn it! Ghost Ogre's MST, I confused myself. The effect still goes through. There goes Duo Drive. Oh, it didn't. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, right, whatever. What am I doing? What the hell is happening? Right, X'd. Okay. X'd, special summon. Fuck, I have to discard something. I'll discard you. So, do that. Activate. So what does it do? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one monster in the field. Negate its effects at the end of its turn. I guess, sure. I guess I'll negate this. I don't think it matters, but whatever. Right, activate. Oh my god. Because I don't know what they have in their hand or graveyard, so yeah, I was just like, I don't know if that'll matter at all. But I'll use it, I guess. What the? Oh, I hate that. I hate that like that's a gimmick. You can remove XC's materials from me. God, right. Give me node. God. What does that do? Discard on whatsoever. You can target one goblin monster in your graveyard except that and special summon it. Okay. Oh, so you're immediately going for the thing. No. I was gonna use that, but yeah, hang on. Because this still works. Right. I have an idea. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I got an idea. Can't do nothing for that, unfortunately. That's one thing, is that like I actually genuinely can't stop anything that's coming my way right now. Or what they're doing. I have to wait with bated breath. Okay. Oh, I can do this. I'm gonna draw. But I would only grab their monster if I was confident in ending this game right now. Like this turn. Which I don't think I can do. I mean... Hang on. I'm gonna send this to Grief. Send that. Give me this. I have an idea. I actually do have an idea. Maybe this might work. I think I just doubled up on effects. I wouldn't just wreck myself doing that. Attach a card to Xyz monster's material. Sure. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go detonator first. Decide. Actually, oh shit. I actually could have used tree materials there. Okay, hang on. I'll reach out in a sec. I'm just I'm actually focusing here. I want to see what I can do here. Yeah, attach anything from the anything from the graveyard. Don't really matter. Grab. Okay. Dugaris. I think I can win here. Yes. And I'm gonna actually remove 2 from myself. I know it means they get a boost, but I have an idea. Deck your hand. And then star. Material speed attached, sure. Just attach material, summon it, activate. Hang on, because now I can do this. Yep, that's fine. Activate. Remove. Double. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have attacked the big one first. I'm stupid. I should have attacked the big one first. You can attach one material. I don't know what I can do actually. This is still worth actually. It doesn't negate, but I have an idea. No. Oh, damn it! Okay, now I'm even stupider. Okay, right, take this thing out. Damn it! I could have won. I could have won there. I could have won there. Oh, I just realized my. Huh. Yeah, that's not normal. Okay. So never mind. I couldn't have won there. Fair enough. Fair enough. I genuinely was confident in winning there. Okay. Damn. Alright, let me just do this then. May as well activate this, grab a card out of it. Give me this and this. Sure, okay. Damn! Damn! I was confident in winning that. I was confident in getting that there. Fair enough. I would have been fecked because of my attack lower. Fair enough. That wasn't on me, that was on you. I remember at one point it released as a $10 tin as a free promo, and the card Maxi was selling for $12. So if you bought the tin, the packs inside and just time itself were pretty much free if you just sold the promo Maxi. That's mad. Yeah, because Maxi came out in 2011 or something like that. Something stupid. I say something stupid because, damn, that's like still relatively early days Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I don't even know if that, like, because I remember, cause, like, I fell off Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, when 5Ds came out. Kind of like a bunch of, like, kind of like other, like, kids, where it's kind of a thing where we just stopped playing. I never really disliked Yu-Gi-Oh! I just stopped playing the game, stopped collecting the cards and stuff like that. Also, we didn't have, like, Master Duel or anything like that to play. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to scoop, but I suppose, yeah. GG's. GG's. Yeah. No, I was so... it was a delaying the inevitable, I'll admit. GG, Blur. Thank you for the games. I appreciate it. That was good. That was good. What time is it now? Yeah, we got 15 minutes. I could do a couple more ranked plays. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying RYZEAL. Like, I don't know, I stopped when E-Dragons released. I'm not, yeah, I was gonna say Elemental Dragons. I'm like, I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I'm not sure what E-Dragons are, personally. But yeah, no, for me, I did stop paying attention to it when 5Ds came out. Because I unfortunately was hooked into car games on motorcycles. That's so weird, what the fuck. And then, like, but also coupled with the fact that I was getting older and not many people were playing it around my age anymore, so it was like, okay, I guess I'm no one to play with, there's no point, like, but now, like, 5Ds is probably one of my favorite, like, Yusei is probably one of my favorite protagonists in Yu-Gi-Oh! And the whole, like, card game on motorcycle thing is really fucking cool, so it shows what little Nova knows, you know what I mean? It's so good, and the fact that it's on, like, I think the first 2 seasons are on YouTube for free as well, which is not a sponsor, god, I wish I was, but that's so cool as well. It's awesome. Alright, let's get a couple more ranked games in. Alright, let's see what we can do. I might get like 1 or 2 more in, because I did say I was going to keep this as a short stream. But yeah. No, that's interesting, because like, I did start to sweat a little bit there in that second game. Synchro improved the game so much. I like fusions a lot, but yeah, like, unlike nowadays, you really had to like, build your deck around fusions if you were going for it. And I know you can, it's kind of the same with Synchro, except Synchro, like, personally, like, another reason why I wanted to pick up RYZEAL as well is the same reason I like Galaxy Eyes, is because I actually really like Xyz as a summoning mechanic. I actually really like it a lot. It's funny because it's almost like, I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest, but I just like the mechanic. It also helps that, like, some really cool... Speaking of elemental heroes, holy shit! We were literally just talking about elemental heroes. I'm confused. Okay, right. Okay, let's see what's going on here, guys. Summon 1, set 1, or, like, activate Skyscraper, pass. And I don't think elemental heroes... Oh, okay, right, okay. Right, well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make sure... I'm gonna try my best to blow up your field, assuming I don't get negated. But I have options. I have options, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Give me X. Say when Utopia first dropped, the game felt completely different. Yeah. For me, like... I picked up the game again when pendulums were a thing. Like, actually, no, I think links were out, but I didn't, like... have many link cards to kind of engage with the mechanic. Oh, never mind. It was after links came out, because I remember when I first saw links and saw, oh, you can't use your extra deck unless you have a link monster, and that turned me off. Not entirely from it again, but it was definitely one of those things that made me feel like, oh, gross, what the fuck? That's awful. And then, lo and behold, they just went and they reverted it, so now you can just use your entire extra deck if you can, like, if you're capable of doing that, which I prefer. Like, locking locking your extra deck off behind the summoning mechanic and a single zone sucks. That, like, idea completely sucks in my opinion. Right, star. Special. I actually should have gotten Node, but that's on me. Oh, I could do this. Do this. And then summon. And then activate you. Get rid of your skyscraper. Oh. Does that stop it? This card is treated as a normal monster will face up on the field. While this card is normal, summon monster, you can... Huh. Why couldn't I destroy skyscraper? Am I stupid? Okay. I'm actually going to use Bonfire and get another card in my hand. Oh, I can get Node. I can get Node from this. No, I can't. I can only get Ice RYZEAL because it's a specific type. That's on me. It's fine. Oh, I can still special summon this. Send a card to the graveyard. I suppose I can send Star. Star didn't do what I wanted it to do anyway, so let's go. Full field. Let's go. Overextending, baby. Right. Star Leash first. Safest option. Defense position. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. Next special summon. We got... Duo Driver. Decide. Go. Boom. And then activate Duo Drive's effect. Ain't no way they can stop that. They might. I don't know what they have in their hands. There was a brief blip earlier, but they didn't activate it. They're hiding something. They're hiding something. It's like that meme of Dokes from Dexter going around. It's like, I know he has Ash, but I can't prove it yet. Oh my god. I know he's got something. I know he has it. Right, give me this. Memes. The memes will continue. Yeah, give me this. Activate its effect. Bum ba bum ba da dum bum bum. I can detach both materials from Starliege, since Starliege doesn't need them. And then give me... Yeah, give me RYZEAL Cross, I haven't gotten it yet. And then give me Node. And then activate Node, since I have an Xyz monster in the graveyard. Activate RYZEAL Cross. And activate plugin as well. Next. Summon. And then... so I'll use sword to be an Xyz material, I guess. Grab this. Have an idea, actually. Activate cross. Put them back in my... That's mad that that's basically just a free way of getting your resources back. They have something. They have something, and it's like making me paranoid. Right, what do we got? 7 Tachyon, don't really need that. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to grab... I want to go for Detonator here. I'll decide there. Alright, activate that. I'm like worried that we're waiting for Detonator. Nope, I almost just negated myself. That would suck. Okay, here we go. 7 Tachyon. Reveal, so I can get a card in my hand. Ice. Did I use my normal summon? Return to the deck. Yeah, I don't really need this yet. Okay, I already did it. Okay, right. I was gonna try and get Dugaris out and Oko this dude. But I can't do that. What does that do again? An elemental hero attacks a monster that has a higher attack. The attack monster gains 1,000. During damage calculation only. Oh, that doesn't matter here. That does not matter here. I'm still stronger. Oh, you clever bastard. Right then, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna just nuke this. Anyway.
I don't know what Spirit of Neos does, but I'm not taking any chances. Oh, you clever bastard. I could do it again, but it doesn't really work in my favor. Crack! There goes that. And oh, wait! Yes! Select material speed attached. Yeah, I'll pick here. I'll get node. Yeah, I'll detach node. Yes, completely forgot about cross. Because cross functions so differently to... cross functions so differently to other, like, cards that have a negate. Because it basically waits until, like, the end chain. Right, now I use my own Ghost Ogre. Do it. God, there's no way they can put something else out. Neos Fusion. Okay, not good. Like I said, I would have liked to have, like, finished the attack. I would have liked to have finished the game here. Actually, can I? No! Right, Ice RYZEAL can't attack because I locked myself into only attacking with rank 4s. Fuck! Ugh. If I had, like, stuck to my guns and put Starliege, Photon, Blast Dragon in attack position, that would have been it. That would have been literally an OHKO. That's nuts. Okay, is there anything I can set? No, there's nothing I can set. Right, end turn. Damn it, I really hope this fucking Elemental Hero player does not just get everything they want out of the field. Oh, Christ. E-Dragon sort of marked the end of slow Yu-Gi-Oh, quote-unquote. I end up returning when Master Duel is released. I ended up returning when Master Duel released. Ah, that's cool. I was like, I came back when... basically when I started college, because I actually had people that, like, played the game. And then they kind of, like, brought me back into the fold, and I, like, had, like, a hodgepodge of a deck. Now I have, like, a Cyber Dark deck that I have, but I haven't played with it since, unfortunately. I got, like, 3 of the structure decks for, like, the Cyber Dark stuff, and, like, made a deck out of that. What I want to do now is I want to get, like, the Jack Atlas deck, and make a structure deck out of that. Can I, RYZEAL, detonate you? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Damn, I'm raging I missed out on the OHKO. I can still do this, can I? Yeah. Oh, it's like the only material I have. Get rid of this. Boom. Survey says. Survey says. I'm waiting for a scoop shot. I'm waiting for it. Oh, dang it. Okay. I didn't know you could use from the deck. It's been a while. I've always wanted to try and make a, like, Elemental Hero deck, but just never got the chance to do it. There's so many cards. And then they introduced, like, oh, Destiny Heroes and Evil Heroes can now be used in the same type of deck because everything is just lumped into the whole hero archetype. You're going for Ice RYZEAL, aren't you? Ain't no shot, dude. Okay, never mind. They're going... Wait. Yes. I'll put X in the graveyard. Oh, I'm stupid. I basically just gave them their attack back, but there's not. They're gonna hit Ice RYZEAL or Starliege. Yeah. The smart play would have been Starliege, but I don't think Elemental Heroes really utilize negates too heavily. And my issue now is I don't have another Neos Fusion. Are you kidding? I'm not gonna let you get that chance. I'm not gonna give you that chance to use it, my guy. And you said it. That's not a counter. Triple tactics, of course. Of course, when I don't need it. Right. Yeah, here's what I want to do. Normal summon. Activate. I'm not gonna overextend this. I'm getting Dugaris out. Activate. Activate RYZEAL Cross. Send these guys back. Imperm. Okay. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Summons Dugaris. Also, I'm running out of time as well, so yeah. I really don't have the time to show. I put it in the... Oh no, I know what that is. I freaked out a little bit because I saw the back row and I realized, oh, it's Neos Fugitive. Good. Right, here's this. Here's what I want to do. I want to remove these, and then I'm gonna boost my detonator to the point where you can't win anymore. So, GG's. Please don't have an effect I didn't read. Please don't have an effect I didn't read. Okay, there we go. Nice. GG's. Good final match. I noticed the time. I want to call it there. Yeah, RYZEAL's fun. I know I'm in low rank. If I was like higher up, I'd be struggling. I'd constantly be fighting malices and shit. But right, being able to seamlessly combo like that just feels really good. And especially because, like, Blue Eyes was kind of a warm-up. Because you do a little bit of comboing there. Because you get, like, Spirit out. For me, it's like you get your 2 Spirits out. You get Crimson Dragon and Ultimate Dragon. Or Ultimate Spirit. And then you get, like, Cipher out. And then you have, like, a baller-ass field with your back row and stuff. And it's cool. RYZEAL just feels like that, but with more monsters. Because you're constantly getting level and rank 4s out. And it feels so satisfying to pull off when you do win. It's great. I really, really like RYZEAL a lot. Not gonna easily change, but yeah, no. Now that I'm finally getting to practice and play with it and understand it a lot more, it's so fun to play with. Oh my god, it's so good. It's just a shame it's all URs, so I can't even recommend, like, new players go out and try and get this deck because you will be struggling. You will be scrounging for gems in, like, a back alley, dumpster. Just scrounging for fucking gems to pay for these, like, insane cost decks. Like I said, 15 URs in RYZEAL alone. Like, that is stupid. And, like, that's only... And that's, like, assuming you only need one of, which you will need a minimum of 2 URs. You will need a minimum of 2 detonators and 2 duo drives, at least. But then that doesn't even count for, like, the other cards, like Sword, Ice, X. Node and Star are okay, but they're only one-ofs in most decks, so it doesn't even... Once again... proven that, oh, they make the quote-unquote least valuable cards, or quote-unquote least powerful, even though they're pretty strong in their own right, because they can just continue to get cards out consistently. So, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. That was fun. Oh, wrong seed. It was fun, though. Yeah, no, I really like RYZEAL. RYZEAL has renewed my vigor for, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's just a shame that there's not really much to do in Master Duel outside of ranked play or events. And I don't need, and like, the only reason I really do the events is, oh, time to receive, wait, hang on. Sorry, let me go back here. Do I get any rewards? I did do Synchro Cup. I guess not. I only got as far as level 12 because, I was lazy, not gonna lie. Okay, never mind, back here. I was like, it said time to claim rewards. I was like, really? Rewards? Please? And then it's like, nah, you get nothing. You get nothing. You didn't progress past the first round. It's like, okay, fine. Fair enough. But yeah, no, RYZEAL's very fun. I really enjoy RYZEAL. But we're gonna call it there. I wanna go get fed and watered, and I wanna chill out for the rest of the day. It's late enough. But thank you for everyone that tuned in. Thank you for the duels as well, Blur. I appreciate that. That's cool. I don't mind dueling with, dueling with viewers. It's pretty sick. But I'm gonna call it there. So, thank you for everyone that tuned in. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I'll see you guys next time for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds Open Network Test. And keep an eye on my socials so you guys know when I'm streaming, because dentist. Go see your dentist if you can. Peace out.